Keeper.
I like this one.
Yeah, and our opponent mulligan too. You don't see that as much in Legacy.
Plains. Nope. That's a bayou.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, hot dog.
Else. We have mana maze. Alright, let's Exploration Wasteland him. What do you say?
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, that seems like the play.
And maybe we can ponder into a Crucible and keep up the shenanigans.
Yeah, if we can waste lock him, we might be okay. It's funny he's gonna put us on lands.
Yeah. Then just a random Jace will show up and random Walk the Eons will.
It's almost a shame to have to do this because we could have turned to Jace basically.
It's almost a shame, but
you gotta do what you gotta do.
we could have died.
If we
or been pretty close to dead.
Well, if we were on the play, it would have been Exploration Land, next turn Jace, Unsummon Elf.
Oh, absolutely.
That would have been
absolutely
sweet. That's how big on the play is.
That'd have been the sweetness.
That would have been the sweetness. So he might not have a land. He
Oh man, well let's bog him, definitely.
Yeah, let's get that out of here. Bog us, right? No, we don't want to lose the wasteland. Gotta bog him.
Yeah.
He's gonna hit it though.
All right, well we can bog ourselves.
Let's ponder. We could go land, loam.
Ooh, also true.
Let's see if we hit that.
That'd be so insane.
That would be insane. No, but there is a lot of walk effects. I don't hate that.
We can keep cycle walking.
Yeah, let's keep walking with Jace.
No.
No shuffle. Let's just bog ourselves because he's gonna do it anyway.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, that wasteland's never sticking right.
No,
anyways.
it's 100% going next turn. And then we want to just play out our own lands.
Yeah.
Alright. Next turn we'll Mastery and then Jace. And then we'll start walking.
Can we Mastery and Jace?
Not Mastery and Jace, but Mastery and then Jace.
Oh, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah. I think if he doesn't play anything of super high relevance too, we just start unsummoning with Jace. Because he doesn't have a land.
Yeah.
We could get him back to literally nothing.
I just got a Facebook invite to play Bubble Witch 2 Saga.
Alright.
I'll be saying no to that.
How hot was she?
She's about 50.
Looking good.
Oh, we didn't talk about this person's name.
Oh, that's true.
K Yong 82. I feel like I recognize this name. I feel like we played him before in a video.
He's got a Kajong?
Well, no one knows what that means.
Oh, why not?
Because it's not a word. What do you mean, why not?
But you can kind of tell what it means, right?
No.
No?
No.
Oh.
Here we go. Here are the shenanigans.
Possibly.
Well, maybe not so much shenanigans.
Got 4 cards in hand. None of them are lands.
Because you can't really even eat a land to produce an elf. Unless it would be the...
Do we want a Temporal Master here, or do we want to somehow save it?
If we... Well, we can brainstorm it back with Jace and
then he kills Jace.
bounce the Shaman.
No, then he still kills Jace. So
Yeah, it's still bad.
Yeah, so we gotta Mastery it. Shame we don't have 1 more mana. We probably want to shuffle away the walk that's on top, right?
Yeah. Because it doesn't actually...
Doesn't even matter.
Do anything.
He's probably like, WTF.
No one knows what's happening. We're like 1,000% gonna miracle another Temporal Mastery this turn.
That wouldn't be good though.
I know.
That
was
might be
pretty good.
better. Yeah, let's see what we hit with that. That's not bad. So we can Jace into Jace.
We can play the Jace, bounce the Shaman, that Jace will die.
But then he won't be able to replay the Shaman.
Exactly.
Yeah, I like this play. So let's put Walk on bottom and then Jace on top.
Yeah.
bounce Shaman or do we want to bounce Elf? Because he can only use Shaman once.
Well,
I think we bounce Elf.
Well, he can use the Shaman once, and then we'll still be back. Otherwise, if we bounce the Shaman, it can't come back. But if we bounce anything else, then whatever we bounce will just come back.
No, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't make sense. If we bounce Clanwar Elf, he has to use Deathray Shaman, and then Deathray Shaman. Oh, I guess he has Bayou in his yard too. All right, we'll bounce Deathray Shaman. Whatever.
Yeah.
It's not that big of a gain, even if it was a gain. Be pretty ideal here if he decides that killing Jace is not the right play.
That'd be pretty good. Pretty risky of a keep on his side.
Well, he already mulled once.
That's true. I forgot about that. The risky can't mulligan keep.
Mm-hmm. In case anybody doesn't know, September 13th is our next Legacy event. And not only are we giving out 40 duels, but we're also giving out envelopes to every single person that enters. Anybody that spends $100 at a dealer booth, anybody that enters a side event, anybody that makes a prize, whether it's in the main event or a side event, gets another envelope. Every envelope contains at least a mythic rare. And there's going to be, 8 to 10 dual lands hidden in there?
There's 10, I believe.
There's 10. And there's an underground sea. There's a tundra. It's not just plateaus, people. There's a variety of them. So come prepared.
Pre-registration is also live.
Pre-registration's live. And you save with pre-registration.
You save $5.
$5,
yeah.
Right. And you could sign up for 40 or 35.
35 is pre-registration.
35 pre-reg. You could sign. Oh, he drew a Cradle.
Oh,
that's
man.
not nice of him.
How lucky. Back to real life over here.
I know, right? So anyway, you could pre-register for 35 and then wind up opening an Underground Sea, a $300 card.
And they're all in pretty good condition.
They're
not bent. They're not scratched up. They're not dinged.
We don't do HP duels at KDM tournaments. We went from thinking we could lock him to nothing to him comboing.
That was a pretty good draw of a Cradle.
Yeah, that was a good draw for him.
One of the few things that he could actually draw to.
Given that, we still made the right play of unsummoning, because it at least set him back a little bit.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a forest to activate Current Ranger. He has to go Elf to keep up the Heritage Druid.
Seems likely that since he doesn't have any lands, that he has Elf.
Possible. Nope. He's done, right? Yeah, he's done.
He could have just been. He may have a lot of visionaries.
Okay, so now we start the brainstorm time walking thing, right?
Yeah.
That's our goal. So we don't need the second Jace, because if we lose this, we're done. And the second exploration we would need if we start comboing. We probably don't need the Academy Ruins. Yeah, we don't need the Academy Ruins. So let's get rid of that. Let's play the Strand.
Meanwhile, the cats are fighting.
Stop it, Lee. We're ready to use Jace, and let's buy back our walk. All we need is a Loam, and we win.
Or a Crucible.
Or Crucible. Select target. Let me think.
We're gonna go with us.
Alright, let's take our next turn. Come on, Loam. No, but we can still walk again. So, put back Forest and Brainstorm, and then land, walk. This time we can't buy it back, though.
We could go digging with a Brainstorm after we crack.
You want to try that? Okay.
It's an option.
So we put back land, but then we can't cast the walk again. That's why I'm almost thinking like cast walk and then next turn do the brainstorm shenanigans. We could get Moment's Peace to like stay in this game.
That's true. I think just
you think
cycling a
let's keep
walk.
Let's keep walk. You're right. All the walk would do is give us another brainstorm plus a draw anyway.
Yeah.
And that's not good.
No, that's not good.
We can still get Moment's Peace off of top.
What are the chances we die next turn?
Pretty good.
I think pretty good too.
Good. Yeah, that's very bad.
We could pop top now and just play Temporal Mastery and get a card deeper.
That doesn't work.
Oh yeah, because that's
not how miracles work.
That's not how that works.
We could cast it on his turn, but that wouldn't do anything.
Yeah, it does nothing. Yeah. We've been playing it for just 2 mana the whole time.
I think we needed to cycle the walk to try to get a Moment's Peace, but we would have still been in pretty bad straits there.
So Mana Maze.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a thing.
Yes, it is. It's going to be a sweet thing. The rotating cradles.
You just green stunning?
Yeah, he might just be straight killing us here.
Man.
Alright. Well, I thought we were almost in the game, which should be an impossible first game for us. Alright, we also have counterbalance.
We do have counterbalance. I was thinking that also.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
And EE. And do we bring in repels?
They're
all one drops.
Yeah, but still.
We can bring them back. And
we could Tide.
We can what?
Devastation Tide.
Is it good?
Yeah, that's very good.
I don't know if it's good.
We could pop it with top.
Yeah. Okay.
And then
want forcible too, right?
Yeah. And then when he's attacking,
I want repeal because with Mana Maze and counterbalance, that seems good. Burgeoning's pretty bad here.
Yeah.
Umar pretty bad.
Yeah, pretty bad.
Take a walk.
Sure.
Let's keep in Future Sight and Panoptic Mirror because those are viable outs.
Okay.
Cut D-Bale?
Sure.
We need to cut a lot. Intuitions? They don't play Surgicals. Intuitions
no,
really
some
good.
do.
No, not him. And we go for 3 Moments Pieces. That's pretty relevant here. So
7 cards need to go?
We can cut Ponders. We're kind of cut down on this combo, so let's cut an Exploration, maybe even 2. Let's cut a Ponder. We don't need Bajuka Bog anymore. Glacial Chasm's awesome. What else can go? 3 more cards. Do we cut on Mastery? Lower our miracle count now that we brought in Devastation Tide?
We can cut a Mastery.
Yeah, we'll cut on Mastery. And getting spares.
I think those repeals should go.
Oh, I really like repeal though.
I know you like it, but it's just bad here.
Well, we're on the play, so we go land, go, and then they play an elf, and we can repeal it. Yeah, I mean,
that's if we have a turn 2 repeal.
Alright, repeals are gone. I love repeal. Alright, here we go. Do we want Flusterstorm?
No.
No?
No.
Natural Order, Green Sun, Glimpse. Is it better than Force?
I
like better than Force.
We could do that. I can get behind that.
Alright. Dab. Yes, we absolutely need to play first. Keep.
Has a Glacial Chasm in it, that's helping.
Let's keep. We just have to make sure we play that Chasm on clock, on time.
Yeah.
What ways do elves have to deal with Glacial Chasm? Can you think of any?
No.
I can't either.
I can't think of any. Doesn't mean there aren't any, but I can't think of any.
They can try to Death Ray Shaman us. Yes, they can Death Ray Shaman us. They can combo off and untap Death Ray Shaman a million times and kill us that way.
Yeah, that's a thing.
It's top.
Yeah.
Should
I don't think so. Right. But we are playing, a lot of shenanigans, so.
Hopefully we get a brainstorm. Of course he has Death Ray too. Wish I had a repeal here.
Well, Moment Space is a thing.
Yeah. Do we want that now? I guess we take it.
Yeah.
And we kind of want the land on top, or do we want to play a Misty here?
Do we want to draw Misty for the next 2 turns?
I mean, it won't be. We'll see one life card. I think we want to draw one of the Misties.
Yeah, I do.
Shame you can't have like.
Have you been humming Celine Dion this whole time?
No.
Or is it Gloria Estefan? Is that what it was?
Dude, I don't know.
Whatever turned the beat around. I think that's what you've been humming this whole
Tell me you're not jealous.
time. Why would I be jealous of you humming Gloria Estefan?
Why wouldn't you be?
Recording.
That's not a land.
It is a lot.
We want to fetch here. Trying to think what we need to pull out of this. An EE would be pretty sweet.
That'd be pretty good.
Yeah. If we could get to a situation where we were playing Jace with Moment's Peace mana up, that would also be good.
Well, the way things are going, that's going to be happening.
Well, you never know. Elves can be pretty quick sometimes.
Yep.
Looks like he's playing around Wrath effects. Content to take this game slow.
Yeah, we're not really in a rush, I don't think.
We really should have played what do you call it? That land.
The Chasm?
No, the one that makes creatures have an upkeep cost of 1.
Oh, Tabernacle?
Yeah, it would have been really good. Oh, I think we want that intuition. Yeah, let's go for that intuition.
What do you want to grab?
Well, I kind of want to get Academy Ruins, EE, and Loam.
That's pretty good.
Or Crucible. Let's do Crucible.
Okay. Because EE will only get a Shaman and a Symbiote.
Right. Ivy Needle. Okay, we need to start cracking stuff. So if he names top, we can intuition it away. That'd be pretty cool. He's probably going to name top, so let's draw. Although that's bad because we were gonna. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, we want that because then we can cast Jace and then Time Walk. We just got our original situation that we wanted out of this.
Cool.
Yeah, that was weird.
That was extremely weird.
Unexpected. I'll take it.
I think he's gonna name Jace now.
I don't know. If he does and we draw a line, we could play Future Sight. He knows we're gonna draw top. Yeah, he named top. Top. That was a good series of events for us.
That was fortunate.
Yeah.
Something went our way for once in this series.
We even boarded one out.
I know.
It's funny. We could have actually topped first.
Yeah, but no. Nah.
What if he had days? Now we can finally get rid of this glacial chasm.
Ooh.
And we want to get rid of 2 tops, right? No, let's keep 1 and let's get rid of the glacial chasm because we can go for the EE play.
Yeah.
Just scoop up the needle. And let's crack this for some liveness. And take our next turn, right?
Do you want to
Play the top.
play the top? I
Brings
mean,
to the E? No.
oh, I forgot that was the plan. I forgot that was the plan. Give me a break.
No break. Oh, we drew a canvas.
Oh, that's pretty good.
It is pretty good. Do we want to intuition first? I don't think so, right? No, it doesn't do anything. Let's just draw. That's pretty good.
Wasn't bad.
So, let's get rid of our top this time.
Top and ruins.
Oh, we need the ruins. Let's get rid of an island. And then we pass the turn. Let's do this. So this lets us intuition, flusterstorm, and moment's peace if we need to.
So, seems great.
Yeah. Flusterstorm only needs to counter glimpse. Because that's how he funnels his Deathrite chain.
Yeah.
Don't forget, we also can intuition for things that help us get Devastation Tide.
I was gonna say, do you want to get the other miracles?
We also have Panoptic Mirror. If we had 1 more mana, we could have cast it and then intuition for Time-Walk effects.
Right.
Taking my Misty.
Agreeable.
Taking my other Misty.
Does the green sense anything? Natural.
We're gonna let this happen, right? Oh, what if he's going for like the 6/6 that he takes?
Rurikthar?
Yeah. I'm
Should
a
probably
little, I'm a little scared.
Probably just Flusterstorm it.
Let's Flusterstorm it. And we don't have to worry about him paying mana. He doesn't have anything here.
You can't do anything.
Yeah, let's be safe.
Yeah, if we get Rurikthar, we're pretty dead.
Let's be kind and rewind.
It's a good movie.
Yeah.
I like that movie.
Yeah, me too.
So ridiculous.
You're ridiculous. You can't handle the truth.
So, are we getting Moment's Peace for 3?
Well, what we're going to do is Moment's Peace for 2, but we're going to intuition in response, and he's going to be less likely to give us a Moment's Peace because he's going to think that we want to save our Jace. So we can like influence him to give us one of the better cards first. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Oh, I hate when it does this. Okay. Be large.
We could get a Mana Maze.
Well, we don't need a Mana Maze, and we can't do anything with Canvey runs with Mana Maze. What we want is EE. Because we have a Canvey runs, EE would be pretty
Okay, so let's
sweet.
get that, and
I think we just get Moments Pieces, right?
a Moment's Piece, and then a Moment's Piece.
Yeah.
So he's gonna...
Yeah, Moments Piece, Moments Piece.
He'll probably just give us a Moment's Piece, right?
Well, he might not want to because he might want to kill our Jace. And he recognizes that we have a Canvey runs on the table, so he might make our life easier and give us the EE.
Maybe. We'll have to see.
This is why I was saying we should wait and do it right at this moment. This is kind of like how it used to be played. People would play a spell and you'd intuition in response, and you'd be like a counter spell in there. Now you want to give me this Ancestral Recall because you really need your spell to resolve. It's like, oh, got you. I had a counterspell anyway.
Oh, he did give us the EE.
See? Look at me trapping. Trapping 101. Did everybody learn a lesson there?
Did everyone learn a lesson? So absurd.
Let's see if he uses his symbiote to bounce a 1-drop before a turn.
Probably.
I don't think he's gonna. I'm not giving him the credit. Nope, not gonna do it. What are you gonna do, Kyung?
Play 1-drop.
Maybe he's gonna Thoughtseize us or Cabal Therapy us.
He could do that.
Take the EE and slow us down. But we can bring it back, play it for 1, and activate it.
All very good things.
Yeah, so that doesn't even seem like something that he should waste his time doing.
He could Cabal it and then Surgical it. That's probably about it.
That's about it. And Elves doesn't have the sideboard space for that. He did bounce his 1-drop like I suspected he might do. Oh, he's gonna remove a Moment's Peace from our yard. That's a good, that's a good play. This bounces our Jace. That kind of stinks.
Let's just keep it in our hand. And we can brainstorm it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Of course.
Barnstorm. And there's a Mastery and a Walk. And Panoptic Mirror. We just set this up, right?
We can.
We don't have a land, though, so we can't, like, Moment's Peace and Mirror. That's annoying.
Well, we're still gonna EE, right?
Oh, I know what we can do. We set up the Mastery on his turn. We brainstorm at the end of his turn to take 2 turns. We play Panoptic Mirror, and then we walk the Eons on our following turn.
Okay.
And we win.
All right.
So what do we want to put back? We need to put Mastery back, and that's going to go the first card. And we don't need Ponder.
Yeah, that's fine.
So let's do that. And
so what are we doing now?
We still have mana to EE for 1. Let's do that.
EE for 1. This is awesome.
Yeah. So he cracked fetch. Now we do the EE because now he can't stop it.
It's odd that he didn't crack in response. He may have just messed up.
Yeah, that was probably a mistake. Saving his Deathray Shaman, as expected.
Boop.
He has a lot less stuff now.
He has many less stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Attack us.
He's gonna attack Jace, probably.
Yeah.
More than okay.
Yes.
We don't care how much card advantage you get because we're taking infinite turns.
We're taking all of the turns.
We should look for this setup more in the future. Like, I just randomly caught it, but this is probably something that we might neglect.
We're learning.
Yeah, we're
functioning humans.
Choose a card up on top of your library. Okay, so let's get rid of the Devastation Tide and whatever else. Ponder.
Yep, doesn't matter. This is fun. This is just good old-fashioned American fun.
This is it's exactly that. Let's Brainstorm. This one.
Sure.
This one.
Okay.
And this one.
Yes. In other news, we do have 15 minutes.
Again, he's reading it. And take our next turn.
Yep. We would love to
Response
imprint.
that trigger. I do wish to use the ability. I really, really do. Fate Seal begins.
The fate sealing has started.
And he just conceded.
Oh, that's
Saves
so
us
good
a
for us.
lot of time.
Wow.
So good. Do we want Force Seals on the draw?
Yeah, probably.
We're a little bit slower. What was bad there? Anything?
Do you want to have, like, are things like exploration necessary on the draw to catch back up?
Yeah. I think we board out at top if he's bringing in Pily Needle type stuff,
Sure.
right?
You want to cut the research too?
No, I like the research.
We can cut ridiculous future sight.
Can we? I feel like these two cards are awesome against him. All we have to do is set up a turn where we can land it and then not die, and then we kind of win. I feel like Devastation Tide wasn't very good.
I feel like Devastation Tide is great.
We have a lot of permanents that bounces, as we just learned.
Yeah, we do have more permanents than not.
Yeah, bouncing our own Jache was not going to be great.
That would probably have been poor.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got to put one card
The
back
force?
in. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's submit. I'm surprised he hasn't commented. I'm surprised nobody's commented.
I turned off all those notifications, so he wouldn't even have seen. Just ignorance.
So this sounds good.
This sounds great.
Yeah, this sounds really good. Exploration, brainstorm, and then next turn we can start mastering and playing Animate.
All it's missing is really an Elvish Spirit Guide.
It's missing a Loam or a Crucible, really. Because that would let us abuse the Strand with the Exploration with the Masteries.
Yeah.
So let's just hope he doesn't have a turn 2 win.
Oh, he's got a 1-drop. How lucky.
As long as it's not a Death Ray Shaman, I'm happy. Yeah.
Okay.
Not a bad one.
Nope.
Tropical, I choose you. Exploration and Island. His land is my land. His land is your land. Alright, don't win. No glumps.
It's hard for the turn 2 win.
Super
least.
hard.
But it's possible.
Super hard. No glumps. One time. Damn you. Brainstorm responds. Hope to get a force.
Sure.
Of course not. Stack some masteries on top.
Yep.
And F6. This is where we play the waiting game.
We're hoping. We're just sitting here not touching anything.
Form of
Form of Deathrite Shaman.
Jane's tampon.
Remember that time when you
Cradle.
when you told me that these videos should be like PG-13 rated at most, and that you just been swearing the whole time? Remember that?
No, remind me. Enemies, come on. Let us land it, and then we'll laugh at you.
Well, here's what we can do. We're gonna, if we don't, if
He
we
only has 5 cards in his hand. Did he mulligan?
if we no, I don't think he did.
Of course he has Cradle.
If we untap, we cast Mastery, cast Mana Maze, then we get to draw another Mastery, then he. So, well, he attacked us for 1, so that's great news.
That's a great sign. Holy Toledo, that was awesome for us.
Holy Toledo has been announced.
Mm-hmm. So here's the tricky part. If we crack a strand, we don't get to use the second mastery on top. We don't actually need the second mastery on top. Let's just crack this and play the mana maze.
Yeah, maybe we'll just draw something sweet.
Yeah. No
Mana maze is really good right now.
It pretty much forces him to have an abrupt decay, and we're gonna EE his death right off the board. I mean, he's gonna bounce it with symbiote, but
okay. I mean,
let's hope to draw future sight or something.
But did we keep that? Yeah, we kept that in.
So loam, not too bad. Let's loam first, so we don't play the land out of our hand. Or do we thin out our deck and bring back the maximum?
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, we're not bluffing here. No bluffs here, son.
All of the mana.
It sucks we're gonna lose our own expiration, but we got its use.
We have 6 lands on the table.
Yeah.
Now we just need some gas.
Mm-hmm.
Some sort of cantrip effect. Be pretty good.
A Jache?
Jache would be a good one.
Future sight.
Man, future sight would be insane.
Intuition would be insane.
We have a lot of draws, and we're not anywhere close to dead.
That's true. I think I'm going to crack Strand just to thin our deck
Oh,
out.
yeah, totally.
Yeah. I know you said we're not close to dead, but you never know with elves.
Well, we do have a mana mace, which is going to hopefully
slow him down.
Yeah. And he did get basic forest.
Yeah.
Without a ton of lands in the deck to go and get some.
The fact that he didn't play a 1-mana elf and he attacked us for 1 on that turn probably means that he's got a bunch of other spells in his hand.
Great news, it can't be more green or black spell.
I think he's trying to.
Tough.
Oh, that's close. He can go for Dryad Arbor. That's probably what he's up to with that Heath.
Possibly.
No, we don't want loam. That we do want. Oh, I wish we had the exploration still.
I know.
So, buy it back?
Sure.
Do we want that though?
We can loan them back.
We can. But are we going to? Alright, 3, 6,
In the future,
7.
we are.
We're going to go into 4, then we'll only have 5 mana again. But if we draw a land, we can in the future do it. You're right. Let's buy it back once.
Us.
Good call. You know, there's a bug with necropotence in here. You can see in your revealed pile everything that gets milled.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's pretty not good.
Pretty not good. Do we want to loam here? No, it doesn't do anything. Oh, there's that land we suspected we were going to draw again. Miss out some more. 1 land left. Alright. Watch us draw it next turn.
Yeah, we're absolutely drawing next turn.
I guess he could replicate at the end of our turn if he has it.
I'd be surprised if there's still a Abrupt case. Or Abrupt case came in.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm fully expecting it. guess we'll find out what land he grabs. Oh, no abrupt decay.
Well, he can exile something with the shaman.
Mm-hmm. But he would have not done it like that. I don't know.
Yeah. So we have one land left in the deck. We have to be drawing some sort of action here.
Yeah, it's bound to come. Lacking some filter, some looking, some draw effect has really crushed us this game.
Sort of how we lost in our first round, too.
Yeah. Again, that's the old Hornagreed slot in the deck.
Yeah.
I like how our clocks are only a minute different.
I was just thinking that.
Come on, guy. I like how you removed a strand instead of a land. That's nice of him. Uh-oh. Natural order for 6/6. That would be bad for us.
That would be bad for us.
Oh, his green sun's anything for it.
Oh. That's a thing.
X equals 6. Yeah, we're probably toast. So we draw the station.
Draw.
That would be pretty funny.
That'd be actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. One time.
We have one more chance to get it.
We just die.
No, it's 6/6, and we're at 13.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we certainly wouldn't be looking good anyway, but... Nope.
Just all the lands.
Yep. And the good stuff.
Oh, well. Can't get them all.
Nope.
We haven't had a 2-2 yet, so let's
Let's go for a 2-2.
Yeah.